Alright, what is going on, guys? Officer O'Leary here, back again with another vlog. Today we are at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. I don't know how extensive this vlog is going to be because it's a little bit awkward filming in water parks. People don't generally like being filmed when they don't have much clothes on. I understand, trust me. It makes a lot of sense. But there is actually a weird story behind this park. And we're passing by like the whole story right now because there's no line for the tolls. I have crank windows, so crap. Alright, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna have to crank the window down. It's a pain in the ass, but whatever. Parking lot's not looking too bad. Reserved parking, right lane. Did I reserve parking? I did. Okay. I didn't bring a towel with me, mostly because it's already hot as I also didn't bring a change of socks or flip-flops, so I'm gonna have to take these disgusting socks off and put them back on again. But this is the main entrance of Hurricane Harbor in Jackson. It's really cool, actually. It has these fountains here in the middle, and as far as I know, these have been here since the park opened. The park opened in, I believe, the year 2000, and it didn't have as many attractions as it has now. It expanded pretty significantly over the years. Got quite a bit of new slides and a bunch of other stuff. The theming here is one thing that really stands out among other things that Six Flags parks don't usually have. The theming is great here. These signs here could use a repaint. Yeah, you guys can pause the video and read these if you want. This is telling the backstory of how Hurricane Harbor came to be. It's of course a fictional story, and it's not like real. But oop, they have like a sprayer over there. It's got water in my shoes. It's all good. Looks like a lot of the slides are open, except for King Cobra. For some reason, King Cobra has been closed all season long. Puddles over here. Once we get closer to security, we're not allowed to film. But yeah, you have lockers out here before you even go through security. Just like at the Drive Park over at Great Adventure, you have the same thing. Just past security, you guys can see these really awesome themed ticket booths. Like, they have cool roofs and everything, just like it would be on a tropical island. I love it. Of course, I think only a couple ticket booths are open today, because of course it's not a busy day. It's a Tuesday. And off to the right over here is the guest relations building along with membership services. I actually wasn't aware that there was a building behind the guest relations building. I guess it's just like a side entrance. Also, this M&M's machine belongs in Fright Fest. It looks like a bear started like scratching on the side of it. I don't even know. Anyway, we're gonna go through the membership priority entrance now and get along inside the park. And then of course there's a guest relations inside the park as well, so you don't have to go outside the turnstiles to get there. Unlike some parks, I think Hershey Park is weird because it has guest relations outside the park, but I don't know that they have one inside. People could correct me down in the comments. Here you can pick up your park maps as you walk over this bridge going over the Lazy River. The Lazy River here is really cool. I think it's called the Take It Easy Creek. It's not terribly busy today. It's really awesome. And we're walking down in toward the hub right now, and it looks like they have the cool gift shop open and everything. And tons of rides to explore. We're probably not going to ride a ton of rides, and I'm not going to be taking you guys on any of the rides, mostly because my phone isn't as waterproof as it says it is. I have the iPhone 7 Plus, and it's advertised that it's like water resistant or waterproof, but it's like totally not. I get condensation in my lens like at the slightest bit of water. So we're not going to take it on any water rides today. But we're going to take a look inside the gift shop and see what type of merchandise they have to offer. And over here is the photo booth. You can pick up your photos that they take of you inside the park. There's another gift shop location outside of this gift shop that looks to be closed. I think it rents out stuff. Not too sure. But as soon as we walk in, you guys can see these really awesome looking Hurricane Harbor, like, I guess they're just water bottles. They're pretty cool looking. Along with some stuffed animals and some bags. These are really cool shirts. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor, $21.99. Not terribly priced either. I mean, I could totally buy one of those shirts if I really wanted to. And some sandals. Maybe I'll buy a pair of sandals since I don't have sandals and just like wearing socks. And nobody wants to wear socks at a water park or at the beach. I don't know, these all seem to be like female stuff. Cool hats. Ooh, I like these sweatshirts. Tie-dye. Hurricane Harbor logo right there. They're really awesome. Some bead necklaces. And of course, you've got the weird sunglasses with like words printed on them. Some of these are Splash, Surfer Dude, Dive Team, Wave Rider. I totally wouldn't buy any of those. Actually, this one's kind of funny. It says, I love lifeguards. And then you got your normal sunglasses over here. I, of course, am wearing sunglasses over here. And I know I've mentioned this in a video before, but these glasses are actually from a coaster YouTuber that some of you guys might also follow. It's supposed to say Ohio Valley Coasters, but it's totally worn off. Like, I don't know why. They were limited edition glasses, and they're just like totally worn. These are really cool looking flip-flops. They have the Six Flags logo on the bottom of them. They're like embedded into them. Like, that's actually like embossed. That's so crazy looking. I might actually consider buying those. How much are they? I don't know if they'll have my size though. I'm kind of a big shoe size 14 feet. So let's see what size, how much these are. They're $15.99. Wow, okay, with my 35% discount, that makes it out to what, like $11, $12, something like that. Some visors here, Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. Pretty cool. Also, they have like a random Quicksilver visor. It's kind of cool. More sunglasses. There's like an abundance of like things that you could use at the beach. Almost hitting my head on these things. They're like Chinese lanterns like hanging from the ceiling. I love the atmosphere in here too. Sorry, I'm like talking a million miles a minute. I understand. Shorts, flip-flops, and beers and babes. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. Okay. Trying to be funny there, I guess. I'd flex, but I like the shirt. Okay, seriously, like who would buy that? Like, I don't know. That's kind of not very cool. I don't know. And if you like some of that merch, you can even go inside the dressing room. There's like a dressing room in there. Most Six Flags gift shops don't have that, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Right now I'm just walking around, checking out all the different locations they have to offer. Right here they got Boardwalk Steak and Fries, the same type of steak and fries I guess they have on the Boardwalk in Great Adventure. Oh, this is nice. I don't think I've been in there. So they got the cheesesteaks, got a chicken nugget basket, bottled water. Looks like pretty good menu items right there, and it's all available on the dining plan. So I love the theming. This park is really good with theming. Like I said when we came in, like seriously, Six Flags did such a good job theming this place. The bathhouse and dressing rooms over there. That's basically just like where you can just change into whatever you need to wear to get into the pools and whatnot. Back over there is a bunch of tables. It's also a smoking area in the corner over there. I believe it's the only smoking area in the whole park. Around the back of the smoking area we were just looking at is King Cobra. And yeah, like I said when we came into the park, this is SBNO all season. So far it hasn't opened at all, which is completely crazy. I totally wish this was open because I really wanted to ride it. Apparently you get some really crazy airtime coming out of the like snake tube right there. Like once you dip down into that bowl, like you're flying out of your tube. And some people actually did fly out of their tube, and I think that's why there's a lawsuit going on currently. And the ride's not operational. And if you look at the bottom of the supports, the footers are actually like barrels cut in half, which is really awesome. Like most of the rides in the, like Great Adventure don't have theming like this. Really, really cool. I believe this was added in 2013 or 2012. I really can't put a date on it, but I really wish I could have gotten on this before it went SBNO. But hopefully it reopens soon. All you Great Adventure geeks and buffs down in the comments, let me know if they're planning on reopening this ever, because I'd really love to get on it. It's so cool looking. At the lazy river here, which covers the interior perimeter of the whole park. It's not really very big. It's long enough though. It's definitely a pretty long lazy river. And it encompasses this whole area that we walked into. So when we first walked into the park, when we passed the place where you could grab your park maps, there was that little bridge we walked over and the lazy river was under it. Like it loops through the entire park. It's like a big island here in the middle. Like we're standing technically on an island when the lazy river is filled. It's kind of interesting. So you have to take a bridge to get to the other parts of the park. If you walk to the left of the gift shop when you come in through the entrance path and you keep going, you can get tube rentals, which is really useful. I believe you can even take them inside the wave pool, or at least you used to be able to. But with these tubes, you can take them from ride to ride, and any ride that uses a tube, you can use your own tube, and you can take them inside the wave pool and the lazy river, of course, and it's pretty useful, really. Like, if there's a really busy day or anything, like, if you want a tube and you can't find one, like, inside the lazy river, definitely head over there and pick up your tubes. Because if you have the Diamond or Diamond Elite membership, you also get a discount. Over here's a map of the park. Right over here is the main entrance where we walked in. You guys could see the ticket booths. And then there's the bridge that we walked over when we first came in. And over there is the gift shop and the hub. And you guys could see the lazy river encompasses this whole area in the middle. So it's pretty cool. It's a really long river, actually. Now that I'm looking at the map, it's a lot longer than I thought. I haven't been on it in a few years, so I'm sorry if my memory is a little foggy. It didn't seem very long, but on this map it looks huge. We're gonna have to take a spin on that later. I'll let you know how long it actually is. But down here you've got a list of attractions and dining options. We're not gonna go through each and every one of these, but you can see all the different water slides and their names. Same thing with the dining locations. They have a bunch of different locations for dining, most of which are on the dining plan. So you can get pizza, and you can get, you know, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. They even have a Macho Nacho Express, which has burritos. So I might just head over there and grab myself a burrito at Macho Nacho Express. I think it's like a food truck, something like that. So we're gonna check that out. But over here they have the Paradise Pizza and Grill, which advertises they have pizza, fries, burgers, salads, and much more. We're not gonna head in there. So Macho Nacho it is. And I'll show you guys some of the other sites on the way over there. Wowzers, alright, it looks like they moved Macho Nacho Express, and they also opened up this new Coca-Cola refresh station along with barbecue, which looks pretty awesome. I don't know what they have. They have pulled pork sandwiches, turkey legs. You can get a turkey leg with chips for a meal plus $2. It's pretty cool. So we're over here at Macho Nacho. You can hear Cardi B in the background. And yeah, I think we're gonna get... Alright, turns out Macho Nacho Express over there, the little food truck, it doesn't actually have burritos. They only have loaded nachos and regular nachos and bottled water, which is a very limited menu. I'm surprised by that, because the Macho Nacho Express inside Great Adventure also changed to just having loaded nachos instead, which totally sucks. I don't know, I wish you could get burritos at all the Macho Nacho locations like you did last season. I don't know why they changed that. Over here they got another food truck set up, which is also on the dining plan. The Caribbean Cove Grill, serving hot dogs and fries, which is interesting. Yes, the other day I was at Great Adventure, and me and my friend Makia, the security guard, we were talking to a guest, and we were all talking, and we couldn't find a place that served hot dogs inside Great Adventure. And I have a hunch that there's a location that's like right on the boardwalk, right next to Garden State Grill, that serves hot dogs, but I'm not 100% on that. And I mentioned that, but I'm really not 100% sure. But yeah, this place, they serve chicken nugget baskets, hot dogs and fries. Kids meal, you can get a hot dog with a kids meal or chicken nuggets. And the kids meals are pretty good. They come with Dole fruit cups and Welch's fruit snacks and a thing of juice, which is pretty awesome. I already, of course, have the all-season refill bottle, so I can just get, you know, soda or whatever, like I just did over at the Coke place. Also, there's no freestyle locations inside the park here. But you could also get large fries or a jumbo cookie if you want. I was just getting ready to say that they're building sandcastles over there. This is before Jason called. Jason's actually in the dry park over at Great Adventure. He's chilling by El Toro, so he's like a hop, skip, and a jump away from us. And we might go over and see him after this. I'm not really sure. I don't really plan on going over to Great Adventure today at all, but maybe. It's supposed to rain pretty soon. This thunderstorm's moving into the area. And as you guys can see over here, if you walk over the bridge behind the Macho Nacho burrito truck, which doesn't even serve burritos, you can see they have a Dippin' Dots location, that place we just looked at with the hot dogs, and then behind it you got one of those racer slides, which is really cool. I think this was added sometime around 2010, maybe 2011. But yeah, they have this cool little racer slide over here, and then behind that there's a big family raft slide. And then over here they have a little kiddie area that has like a little bucket and everything. It's really cool. It's like a little kiddie wet jungle gym type deal. I don't really know. It's called Caribbean Cove. It's basically like a smaller version of what they have over on the other side of Hurricane Harbor that we might check out in a little bit. I'm not sure that we'll get to check out the entire park today, but maybe look out for a part 2 in the future. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to come on days that it's not very busy. Alright, inside the pizza place over there, they actually had a grilled chicken sandwich on the menu, which is really cool. A lot of places that, especially Great Adventure, don't serve chicken sandwiches, which is pretty cool. Like, they used to serve them a lot more often last season. Like, I believe you were able to pick up chicken sandwiches at Granny's and Yum Yum and a ton of other locations, but now they like stopped serving it everywhere. Except for, I think, Best of the West. I think Best of the West still serves chicken sandwiches, if I'm not mistaken. But over here, yeah, you can pick one up right over at the pizza place, like right the first restaurant we looked at, or the second restaurant we looked at, I'm sorry. But put some barbecue sauce on there, you get fries, and of course I got Coke. So I'm gonna enjoy my meal over here next to the lazy river. It's kind of hard to see. And yeah, I'll catch up to you guys after I'm done. At first I was about to like congratulate Six Flags on having a really good theming, because that seagull right there is like on top of that post. It looks really realistic. And then I noticed it is real. That's an actual seagull. It's moving its head around. Either that or it's a really good animatronic or something. Also, the chicken sandwich is really good. I just find it funny that that seagull's actually perched up there right now, like looking around at everyone. It's not the theming. Alright, next up we gotta look for the Diamond area. They have like a specific area just for Diamond and Diamond Elite members, and we gotta find out how to get in there. So it's 12:30 right now, and I believe at 1 o'clock they have a cutoff where you can't check in anymore at the Diamond area, so I don't know. I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna ask a couple people and see if I can figure out where it is. I'm assuming it's somewhere near the wave pool. It might have to do with the cabana rentals. I really don't know. Maybe we'll stop at Rita's on the way over there too and grab us some ice. Rita's is so good. Walking over another bridge of the lazy river here, I've got the Tropical Fusion Rita's. It's really good. Love the flavor of this one. I asked for a sample first, and they obviously can give you samples here. They have little tiny serving spoons. You could get like a cool sample. You could try out all the different flavors and whatnot. It was very delicious. Yeah, so I got it. Got the regular size, of course, because it's on the dining plan. And then another food location over here is a Totally Kickin' Chicken boneless wings, and then you've got Cowabunga burgers. I don't know how long these food locations have been here. I remember there being like a Primo's Pizza too. Could be over there possibly? I don't know. The food locations are somewhat limited here, so I'm pretty sure that's like this is it. It's like here and then this funnel cake place. There might be like one other place somewhere else. But we're gonna walk around. We're gonna try and find where to check in. I don't even know. Just over the bridge, if we look over to the right, you guys can see the big Adventure Jungle Gym playground. Where they have a big bucket. There it goes. You just make it out through the trees. We're not gonna hang out over here for too long. A lot of families and stuff. We don't want to disturb anyone's family days or having fun. But yeah, this whole area is really good for kids. You can climb up, and it's like a jungle gym. Sorry, I'm a little gassy. I just had that Rita's. Very delicious. But yeah, we're not going to spend too much time over here because we're going to go over to the wave pool where we're going to check into the Diamond area and we're going to see what that looks like. So out here by the big wave pool, off to the left you guys can see the exclusive Diamond member seating area, which has huge umbrellas and cool seating chairs, which is really, really awesome. Especially on busy days. If you reserve online, it's guaranteed a seat inside that area. So you don't have to worry about looking for a lounge chair out here with the rest of the people, because you can just go right over there where there's a seat already reserved for you. Very convenient. And back over here, there's a Fill the Thrill along with an icy station and the backside of King Cobra near where the entrance is. And as you guys can see over here, this is our biggest slide in the park. Crazy straight down near vertical drop craziness. I said crazy twice because it's a pretty crazy slide complex they have right here. So the one right down the middle, you have to cross your legs and your arms, and I don't know, it's terrifying. I've done it quite a few times actually, and I'm not really scared of it anymore, but when I first went on it, oh my goodness. And also, you can't really breathe while you're going down it because water is constantly splashing up into your face. And the same goes for the slides around it. All those spiral slides right there, those the purple and the blue one. Yeah, both of those you can't really breathe throughout the whole thing either because you're going so fast. But yeah, all those slides are pretty terrifying. Anyway, we're gonna check in over here at the exclusive seating area. Just got my spot over here under one of these giant blue umbrellas, which are really good at producing shade. And let's plop ourselves right back here. I'm just gonna kind of leave all my stuff in here. It's a lot more secure than having your stuff out in like the regular seating area because a lot of people are looking to steal stuff, and there's not a ton of people in here at all anyway. So I'm not really worried about anybody taking anything today. Really nice. Definitely recommend coming out here on a weekday. Also, you can see Ka back there in the distance. It's so big. It's so big. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here with the rest of my stuff because I'm not gonna risk getting my phone all wet and ruined. And I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes and I'll let you guys know what I did. Of course, as I get all my stuff ready and I'm getting ready to go into the wave pool, they start clearing it out. I'm gonna have to find something else to do for the next like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna run over to these huge slides over here. Maybe I can tackle one of those, and maybe I'll go back over there. No, you know what? We're gonna go through the lazy river and see how that's like. Alright, we just got out of the wave pool, and then before that we were on, there were a couple tube slides that we rode on the other side of the water park, over near where the bucket is over there. I don't think we were able to see it at all from like my video. I rode a couple tube slides, and then we rode the lazy river before that. Yeah, it's been a pretty productive day. I mean, we only rode a few things. There's a lot to do here, really. You could have done the mat racing slides. It's like King Ka's over there. Let's see if we can catch Ka launching through the structure for King Cobra. Let's see if we can get a good Ka launch through here. Oh, there we go. but as you guys can see behind Ka, they have some pretty big storm clouds coming up on. Storms are in the forecast for today, so I think we're gonna call it a day here at the park because we're starting to get surrounded right now. It's actually raining over where Brandon is. He just FaceTimed me over at Jenkinson's in Point Pleasant, and he said it's pouring down rain there at his ride park. So here, it's just a matter of time before the rain starts. Looks like the bamboo from Ka spread over here to Hurricane Harbor. I'm just kidding. There you guys can see the lazy river. It's coming right underneath us. We're going over the bridge into the island, and we're gonna check out a couple more things before we leave. It's kind of hard to see, but over here you can see the main feature for King Cobra right between the bathhouse and the lockers there in the background. The big snake head. It's like a main feature. It looks so cool. And over here you've got bathrooms and then lockers right over there. Also on the other side of the wave pool, if you go by that Dippin' Dots, you can see the entrance to King Cobra as well as the water slides behind it. Those water slides behind it are the steepest in the park. And then behind that, you've got a tornado slide and some volleyball beach court nets. Yeah, volleyball setup over here. I don't know, I'm awkward. And then you got a nice volleyball setup over here in front of the tornado slide. Right out here, you got a really cool vantage point of the bucket, but you guys can see these batteries. Or they're supposed to be batteries, I guess. Really funny. I love it. I really, really love the theming in here. Seriously, a really good job by Six Flags. Also, over here at the cheesesteak place, just to the right of that, you can get Aqua Shoes for just $20, which isn't too bad of a deal. If you have the Diamond Elite Pass, you get a 50% discount, I believe. So they only come out being like $10. That's a pretty good deal for Aqua Shoes when you really think about it. And here's the gift shop we went inside before. Pretty cool. Really do love the merchandise that they're selling here. Like really cool Six Flags like island theme merchandise that's only available at Hurricane Harbor. Very cool. Also, I don't think I mentioned this before, but also in the pathways, there's little etchings of like different carvings and stuff. I have a couple examples here. Like down here, you guys can see some starfish carved into the pathways. And there's different things all over the place. A lot of the pathways here have been repaved over the years, and they haven't kept the theme, but this square right here seems to have some of the original theming from when the park opened in the year 2000. But we're gonna walk right over here real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys the slide complex that I went to before after I got off the lazy river. Didn't have my phone with me because I'm scared of getting water damage in it. Like it already has pretty bad water damage. So we're just gonna walk you guys over there real quick. It's kind of off in the middle of nowhere really, so it's like not easy to get to. It really is though, like if you know where it is. Because like if you walk right into the park, it's just right here on the right. Like you just walk down here and you're at the slide complex. It never seems to have too much of a line. Every time I come over here, there's really never anybody riding these slides. So it's a good little secret hiding spot if you want to get on a couple slides here on a busy day. And it's got its own lazy river entrance / exit. So yeah, here's where I got off the lazy river, and I walked right up over here and went onto these slides. Back here, they're pretty hard to see. There's a lot of bamboo in this park. I mean, a lot of bamboo in general. There's the bucket again. That bucket goes like every 2 minutes. I didn't realize how often it went. Guess it's filling pretty fast. Over here is the secret slide complex. Can't speak. But yeah, these slides are really good. I did the yellow one right there in the middle, and then I also did the purple one right next to it. And they're all similar. Like the two in the middle are mirrored, and the two on the sides are mirrored as well. But yeah, they're really fun slides. But we're gonna head out now. It's been a pretty awesome day here at Hurricane Harbor. I really don't spend a lot of time here. As you guys know, I mostly spend time inside the dry park, Great Adventure, which is kind of funny because as a kid, when I was really young and I wasn't into roller coasters, I used to come here a lot more often than I went to Great Adventure. That's kind of an interesting fact. Now I never come here, and I'm only at Great Adventure. It's funny how things change like that, right? See ya, Lauya. What? Yeah, I don't know. There's some like weird like language things going on here. Like they tried to create their own like weird island language, and I don't know, it just doesn't really make too much sense. Also, no diving. Obviously, that wouldn't be very smart considering the water is only about 2 feet deep. You don't want to dive into 2 feet deep water from like 6 or 7 feet up. Not a great idea. I would consider getting a park map, but there's really no reason to. I mean, I don't know. I don't come here very often. Maybe I'll grab like 1 or 2. Alright, I grabbed a couple maps. Turns out we have to actually go back into Hurricane Harbor because the only bathrooms in the park are inside the park itself. Like, there's no bathrooms out here by the exit. So if you're planning on coming here, just note that there's no bathrooms before or after the exit until you get into the main park itself, which kind of stinks, but you know what? It's okay. I don't mind walking around anyway. Welcome to Hurricane, or Passage to Hurricane. I didn't even read that right. Hold on. 2.8 feet. Yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend diving in there. I love this photo op right here with the giant shark. It's so awesome. It'd be a little bit cooler if it was more realistic, but it looked a little bit better back in the day. It says fish fry tonight, all the shark you can eat. And look at this guy. It looks so mean. I guess as a little kid it looks pretty terrifying seeing that giant shark hanging up there. Looks like the bucket's getting ready to go again. I've literally seen this thing like tip over probably 10 times already today, which is pretty crazy. I don't remember it tipping over as often as it is today. It's really going. Lifeguard whistling. Yeah, I love that bucket. I actually ran under it real quick on my way between the slide complex over there and back to the membership priority area or whatever. Yeah, I love that stupid bucket. But yeah, we're heading out of here. Just as a reference, that plane is flying right there, and King Dakar is like there. Like, that plane's only a couple 100 feet taller than King Dakar. I swear to God, one of these days that tower is going to get hit by a giant plane. And I'm not saying it's going to be like a purposeful terrorist attack or anything like that. I just think because it's in such a precarious spot and the planes always fly low around here, that it's totally possible. It's totally crazy, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like or a comment. They help me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.